The senator who represents Kaduna in the 8th Senate, Senator Shehu Sani, has described the political development in Edo State as the same as what happened in Syria. According to the statement by the senator on his verified Twitter handle, Edo State has become the war zone Syria. He stated that Obaseki can be likened to the president of Syria, Bashar Assad, governor of Rivers State Inyiso as the president of Russia, Vladimir Putin, Adams Oshomole as the United States President Donald Trump, and former Lagos State Governor Bola Ahmed Tinubu Jagaban as the Prime Minister of Israel, Benjamin Nethanyahu. The picture painted by Senator Shehu Sani is not far from what is happening in Edo State politics. A lot of interest and influence, either directly or indirectly, all of them trying to defend their interests and that of their ally, while the people feel the heat. The disturbing development that took place few days ago in Edo State was disturbing. A group of lawmakers who were not inaugurated wanted to gain access to the Edo State House of Assembly. According to the report, it was moved to impeach Governor Godwin Obaseki. The governor himself understood the plan and played ahead of them by hastening up the renovation of the Edo State House of Assembly and removing every symbol that will make any legislative function in the building illegal. All these are because of the September 19 governorship election, which the APC and PDP have so much interest in. Well, I think the whole thing is, things are getting more clearer day by day. Everybody's claiming to be right. Everybody's claiming innocence. Everybody's saying, oh, I don't know anything about all this thing going on here and there. Oh, some people are claiming superiority. Some people are claiming the master. But just like Shehu Sani has put it, it's not far-fetched from what has been happening. And we've been seeing a lot of things coming up on a daily basis that people are really surprised. Of course, both parties do not even know who is going to win. But the most important thing there is that at the end of the day, who are the people that will bear the burden? Who are the people that will feel the heat? It is the same masses, but the same masses now, just like we have been saying, have been taking sides on who they are going to defend or not defend. And to add sort upon injury, there was a statement made by the Jagaban, Bola Tinubu, and a lot of Nigerians and Edo people have come out to say, oh, Edo is not Lagos. Don't just come there. Don't just that you don't have a moral justification to condemn what is happening in Edo State. And a lot of people are bringing the point that even the Jagaban himself, he was the one who even told Oshomole that this man is not marketable. He would have chosen somebody else. Politicians, they can change like chameleon. In the morning, they will say one thing, or even at the same time, they will be speaking with the two sides of their mouth. And because they know that people are not knowledgeable, a lot of people are not knowledgeable. The ones that are knowledgeable will try to enlighten the ones that are not knowledgeable, but they will say, oh, go and sit down. You don't know what you are talking about. You don't know what is happening. You don't know this. You don't know that. But at the end of the day, it has put everybody in this kind of a thing. See what has been happening. No rest. And if you look at this whole thing thoroughly, there's no need to be economical with the truth. Oshomole is behind all of this. You can imagine if Oshomole has not been involved, you would have left these two gentlemen to dig it out, because I know Ezeyamu, from all indication, he can really do a lot of things by himself. But because Oshomole is always coming in, he will say one thing today, he will say another thing tomorrow. And all of them, they have their own personal interests they are fighting for. They are just fighting for their interests. Every one of them, whether they are in PDP, whether they are in APC, they are fighting for themselves. And that is why we are where we are today. We are where we are today because of selfish interests of the people, of these so-called politicians. And the public or the masses do not know that. Some people just believe that, oh, I just have to be supporting somebody, or I just have to be whatever, even without even looking at their own lives as well. Until people get to know that they need to be selfish to themselves, even to themselves, because these people are selfish. It is all about them. Then you are there defending them. Well, with all this happening, definitely a lot of people will be bringing their own perspective, their opinion concerning what is happening in Edo State. Okay, we have some reactions here. Someone says here that APC is a disgrace to Nigeria democracy. Okay, aptly captioned by Senator Shehu Sani. This person is trying to say yes. Oh, that Shehu Sani, it described the whole thing very well by the caption. Okay, Sani, keep quiet. Why not talk about the killing around your people in Kaduna, or are you benefiting from it? Okay, blood is flowing like water tap in Kaduna daily. You are complaining about Edo where people pursue each other with show of anger. The senator is saying the gospel truth. I don't think Shehu has not been speaking concerning what is happening. That is one man I know that at least to a very large extent, nobody is perfect. He talks generally. He always touch on every happening in most of the places, in everywhere in Nigeria. There's no way where he does not. He speak, and most of the time he tries his best. Well, APC is a dangerous party in Nigeria. It was Kaduna that became Syria. Do you remember your fight with El-Rufai and Ukuyu? Houses demolished and the two of you defeated. I disagree. It is a disgrace to liken Tinubu to Trump, who cares for America while Tinubu cares for himself, his family and his political ambition. However, Shehu did mention Say Baba, who endorsed every evil being committed by Osho and Tinubu. So to me, Say Baba is the Assad of Syria. He must have been drunk. Okay, someone believes that Shehu Sani must have been drunk. Oshomole is Osama Biladi. Okay, if social media comments could translate to electoral strength, I will award the election result to Obaseki. I praise the courage of Obaseki's supporters, but election is not won on social media pages. What a distasteful analogy. Are you Sani? Are you Trump? Buhari is silent about Edo State. Why? Okay. He's sitting on the fence. He doesn't want to offend anybody. He has always been like that. Even this, okay, if we are talking about Buhari to intervene in Edo election, he's not going to do that. Has he even intervened in Nigeria that is even governing, it's leading? It's not. It has not intervened at all. Okay, what is happening in Kaduna? Has he intervened? What is happening in the northeast or the north generally, especially Borno? The governor of Borno is still expecting the presidency to say something. Is expecting Buhari to say something concerning his own allegation against the Nigeria army. Has he said anything? Okowa is still waiting up to today concerning the Yesme atrocities. He has not said anything. Even what is happening in Asu Villa, does he really intervene? Nigeria that is saddled with the responsibility of taking care of, has he intervened? No. So guys, let's hear your opinion concerning what Shehu Sani has said.